All right, what's up, guys? It's me, your boy, Jay Dizzle for Shizzle Man. So I am fresh out of the movie theater. Went to see Captain Marvel. Got my souvenir Captain Marvel movie cup and my Captain Marvel. Uh, hold on, my Captain Marvel souvenir popcorn tub. I love that shot of her right there. That's actually bomb. But anyway, man, I am fresh out of the theater, man. Give you my thoughts on it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. It was cool. Like all the hype surrounding it, all the negative hype around it, I really feel was unwarranted. I mean, I really don't know what Brie Larson said as far as the controversy. I really don't care about the controversy. I went to be entertained, and I was thoroughly entertained. Um, I really liked how they did the aging CGI on Agent Coulson and Nick Fury. I thought a little some of the effects were a little iffy, but all in all, it was cool. I will agree with Tony Baker. Go check out Tony Baker's review on it. He did like a random review because he's on the road doing comedy. But he said, and I agree with, they're just like, there wasn't that good, like those good fight scenes, man. Like I really wanted to see some hardcore action, but the action that they had in it was cool. I two post credit scenes, man, was cool. They tie in Avengers Endgame into it, like I knew they would. And then I loved seeing the little caption at the end: Captain Marvel will return in Avengers Endgame. Uh, Man, what else? It was just it was cool. I wish personally that they would have did a different type of origin story. Like I really wish they would have started out with her like being like a little girl and growing up and things like that. But they did that with flashbacks. But other than that, man, I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. I know people just gonna hate on it to be hating on it. There really wasn't this feminist like conspiracy theory surrounding like Carol Danvers or her character. Like she was just this supreme like woman and this, that, and the third, and like she just had to prove men wrong and all that. Like that never was even a hint in the movie at all. I think if anything, Wonder Woman was more of that. Like they were just like, men are gonna destroy the world and this, that, and the third, and this is why we're on this island by ourselves because we're Amazons and we're strong warriors and this, that, and the third. Which I thoroughly enjoyed. Wonder Woman as well. It was cool. Um, I'd say on a scale of I'm gonna do a Tony Baker. I say from 1 to 5 being five being the best and 1 being the worst. I'm gonna agree with Tony Baker and say 3 out of 5. I would have scored it a little higher just because of the action. But I thought Brie Larson was cool. Like her character was cool. Like everybody was talking about how she was so like bland and blah in the trailers and things like that. But I mean, that was the character. Like, but there was times like she was smiling and cracking jokes and laughing and all of that. Like it had everything a movie needs. It had comedy. It had the way that Marvel does their comedy. The little subtle hints of comedy. Um, but it was cool, man. The '90s nostalgia was dope. Man, what else? What else can I think of, man? So I mean, just let me know if you saw it, if you liked it, if you loved it, if you hated it. But please, don't put any negative shit in the comments, man. Don't give me this big, long, drawn out bullshit comment with your negativity. Just tell me if you liked it, loved it, or hated it. Because if you put a long ass comment on here, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm not even gonna read the shit. Okay, period, point blank. Just say liked it, loved it, or hated it, or indifferent, or whatever. I'm like a lot of people. I am waiting for Avengers Endgame, like everybody else. We got 1 more month. It comes out 2 days after my birthday, so that's gonna be a nice little birthday present for me. I can't wait to see how she's going to tie into it and everything like that. So I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. Let me know in the comments once again. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.